and this is unusual.
Squirrel.
Oh my, look at that. It is, it's a white squirrel.
Well, good morning, y'all. This is Paul from Go With The Flow Couple, and this is unusual. I'm sitting in the back seat, and look who's behind the wheel. That's right, it's Sarah, and what's even more unusual than that is we're hooked up to Flow. Yep, she's pulling this morning. Now, she may not pull any further than the dump station.
Oh, I almost forgot about that.
But she is pulling this morning. She pulled out of the campsite. I had to check on something as we came out. I've rearranged a couple of things, so we're trying it. We'll see how it goes. As you can see, Sarah's back in the back seat again, and I'm behind the wheel. She did say she was willing to try it, but we are not going to be going on the interstate this morning. We're going to be on county roads and state roads. And plus we're going through the town of Mariana, so I thought it might be better if a little more experience took the wheel. But she did a great job. She pulled through the park, out of the campsite, through the park, and into the dump station, and lined up well with the dump station. So I think she's a keeper. I think we'll be able to have her drive some more later.
With your help, I did.
You know, it is interesting. Decided to take these state roads, and I've actually noticed that by taking these state roads and keeping your speed limit down to really the speed of the state roads, my fuel mileage has actually increased over going on the interstates. When you get on the interstate, it seems like you want to keep it. That's right, you want to go and you want to keep up with the traffic. So sometimes 2 lanes is better than 4 lanes. And we're in a city park here in the Big Bend area of the Panhandle, and it's a really nice park. We're getting ready to take a walk and look around and see what all that's here. But the big surprise was
Full hookups.
That's right, full hookup, water, sewer, and electric, 50 amp, and we're here for 3 nights. And it's a first come, first serve park.
First come, first serve, huh? I was here first.
You get here, you just go pick your site, and they'll come around and find you in a little bit.
Right on a river near here, so we're probably going to be doing some kayaking this time. So let's get going on our tour around this park.
That's right, let's see what all the park has.
All right. Well, first thing you can see that it has a nice big playground for the kids. And right behind the playground is a stage area with some picnic tables set up.
Squirrel.
Oh my, look at that. It is, it's a white squirrel.
The manager of this park said that the city has given her anything she's asked for to make improvements in the park. Bathhouses with shower facilities. The back side of the amphitheater area. And they're putting in a handicap space here near the bathrooms and for it to be accessed with the concrete walk. But the walk goes all the way around the park. And they even have a large field here with softball field and basketball court. But big open field here for the city. All kinds of stuff, recreational activity opportunities.
And exercise equipment. Honey, go try out the exercise equipment. I'll hold the dog.
You hold the dog while I do it.
Cheater.
Oh, you saw that one. See, you
Shame
can
on
still
me for
do it.
making me do that to you. More picnic tables with grills. And these down here have water and electric, but it's just 20 or 30 amp.
30 amp.
There's a boardwalk that we're getting ready to go out on. Not a real big park. I think the manager said they had 26 sites. Not all of them have full hookups, but certainly the ones with the 50 amp service have full hookups. And unlike most places, most parks, you can swim in the river. There's no lifeguard on duty, but you can swim.
Like Sarah said, I think we'll bring the kayak out here either tomorrow or the next day and do a little kayaking.
They're near the, like Paul said, the Big Bend area and not too far off the Gulf of Florida. So this river leads out to the Gulf. This is a nice place.
Apparently they have a lot of activities here at this park. It's well used. The manager said they have weddings here in the gazebo down by the river, and they also have couple of old buildings, and one of them's an old schoolhouse that they've had some weddings in there.
Yeah,
And
it's really not open to the public. They just rent it out. For the next few days, honey, what's the plan?
we're going to relax today. We've already kind of explored the park area. And then tomorrow afternoon we'll probably kayak.
This is a memorial in the little town that we're visiting in honor and memory of all the veterans of the United States Armed Forces who bravely defend our freedoms through service to our country.
It was an Eagle Scout project in 2010.
We're headed to the Civic Brewing Company in this little town that we're in.
They're some of their microbrews.
Okay. Oh, I want to show you something. Notice the date on this building. It's built in 1912. And I was wondering how you got started here and the kind of history of the building. I noticed it was like 1912 on the sign.
Yeah, so I'll start with the intro. My name's Elliot. I started the brewery. It was built in 1912 originally as a pharmacy. And then it was a dress shop in like the 50s, 60s. And then it kind of fell apart. And then it was a pizza place in 2000. And then went through a couple different owners. And then that stopped around 2016. And then I started this in 2020. So
Tough year to start something.
yeah, I know, right? But it worked out. So did that, and then we've been open a year come next week.
Okay, great.
Yeah, it's been really
Seems to
good.
be a popular place.
Yeah, it's been really good. So a lot of community support.
Brew your own here? Or?
Yep, right behind the wall. Yep, everything's brewed here.
Yeah, so Paul, thank you for finding this little park, because you're very observant and I'm not.
Well, it was also on the website that I was looking at, talking about this worm grunting festival. They mentioned the park, so I thought we'd walk down here and see what Depot Park was all about. And they've got a lot of wonderful Florida native flowers. So let's finish walking around the park and let Sarah take more pictures.
Let me just pan around and just give you a 360 of the park. A live video, not live stream. But this is not where we were camped. We were camped at a different park. But it's just a nice little city park just to walk around in the evening. A little picnic table over here.
Oak leaf hydrangea. We saw some of those the other day in the bluff trail.
Oh yeah, we did, that's right. Ooh, look at these cone flowers. Okay, picture time. They have a nice playground for the kiddies. Ooh, and one of those swings. Like I said, a nice playground for the kiddies. What does that do? Oh, that one you just sit and spin all day long, honey. Just sit and spin all day long, honey.
Spin all day long.
And then throw up.
That's my favorite thing. They've got two of them. This is your favorite kind of swing, isn't it?
Yep.
I like this one.
Like she said, a playground for the kiddies.
Okay. Woo! Stop.
You were stopped.
Oh, but everything's going on. That's making you dizzy. Oh my gosh.
Can't get walked.
Oh, look, honey, there's blanket flowers.
And those are the asters.
Yep.
We planted some asters.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to look like. Ours did. Ours did.
And even a little tree light.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching our video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, The Go With The Flow Couple. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Bye y'all.